Yes, for all those who are here, thank you so much. Happy Thursday once more. I I am very tired, right? I can tell you I'm not physically tired, but mentally tired, right? There's been a lot of things that has been happening these past days, right? A lot of accusations against myself, my family, auntie Nana, the one who helped me out, right? And I believe that persons want me, to go beyond my limits to provide them with, strong evidence of my journey, information that, are too deep within, my cause, right? So, on Tuesday, right, about 11:42 a.m., right, I received an email from my school, right, and when I looked on that email, it was from the information technology department, right? They're the one that handle, our mails, right? And they said that someone made a request on my behalf, right? That's what they said in the mail, right? So when I saw that request, I read the message, and they said that the message quote that can't sign into my account. Right now, when I saw that message, I never requested that I couldn't sign into my account because I do have access to my account. That's my school account, right? And same time, I went to ask my aunt if she tried to, sign into my school account. She said no. So it became suspicious, right, as to who was trying to get into my account. I contacted the school, right? I emailed them and asked what is going on. They said that someone requested on my behalf that I couldn't sign into my school. Then I asked them who the person is. They said it's my mother, right? And I was like, hold on, my mother, right? My mother is mentally ill, right? So I asked them what information did they give, right, to get access to my account. They said that they confirm my phone number, they confirm my address, right? And when she told me that was the only information she gave to them to get access to my account, I was like, seriously, they don't have my, at that time, they don't have my student ID number, right? So how is it that they gave someone access to my account without having sufficient information, right? So that, brought suspicion onto me, right? Who this person could be. I then went on to call the school and ask them what is going on. I contacted the IT department. They saying that they have seen where someone was trying to access my account, right? They also reset my account, meaning that I was logged out of my own account because of what the person did, right? And because of that, I never had any more access to my account. Now, when she told me that, I was a bit shocked, right? Because for one, they use my mentally ill mom to gain unauthorized access, right, to information that has nothing to do with them, right? That's the first thing. I never knew that they would actually, you know, went through this extreme method, right? I never knew they would actually go by my school to actually see if they can actually get deep into my account, right? So when she told me that they presented themselves as my mother, right? I was shocked. I said to the person I was speaking to that my mother is mentally ill. I explained the situation to her and I asked for her to put a strict restriction on my account, right? I told her, don't give anyone any privilege to my account unless it's I am calling and they have my number only on my file, right? So I had them put a strict restriction on my account. Um, uh, yes, guys. So in addition to that, right, I also had to, create over an entire, new account. Well, not a necessarily new account, but new credentials, right? When I was, processing all that was going on, right, and I was laying down, I can tell you, I it's like, even up to this point, I still haven't processed what has happened, right? I still don't know why they're doing this, right? I don't know why they would go to this extreme mile. You understand? Um, uh, I have been completely honest in my journey. I have no reason to lie about what I've done, right? But yes, it seems what I have presented to them on the media just isn't sufficient. They cannot, be satisfied, and they have to be going through the extreme mile, right? So honestly, I can tell you guys, it's not been easy, right? As I told you, I haven't had much sleep and I haven't slept much, right? I'm very tired, and as I said, not, physically, but rather mentally, because this whole thing is draining. You understand? Because I wanted to do my, entire process in private. I came to the public as a genuine guy to seek help, to seek assistance, and better myself, to further my education, right? And I would have never thought that, there would have been a handful. It's not even many persons, right? It's just a handful of persons, right, who would have been this determined to go to the extreme mile, you know, to see someone don't uplift themselves, right? They don't want to see that progress, right? And when I look into it and see, you know, what they have done, right? I know that this is very serious. It's a big offense as well, because first they use my mother as leverage, right? And gain access to my information, right? And now they're even, I don't, who knows what else they're planning to do. You understand, guys? But that's what I, came here to say, that yes, they have messed with my personal space, right? Um, it's just not, it hasn't been easy, guys, I can tell you. I never expect any of this to be happening, right? As I said, I wanted to do my thing in private, you know. I wanted to do my entire process, back with the payment of my tuition. I wanted to keep that until everything is over, and then I would have shown you guys the results. But, I was forced to actually, with all those allegations, I had to come to the public and say that, okay, this is what has happened, and it's in progress, guys. Just give me time, right? But I'm telling you, it has not been easy, guys. It has not been easy. I'm telling you, guys, it has not been easy. But yeah, that's what I had to say, guys.